Hi, I'm John from the Car Guys. Welcome to an all-new edition of our automotive series, which is filmed, produced, and made for passionate car guys like you. Through our videos, we aim to bring you entertaining yet informative content that is more about the cars we love and less about the unrelated storylines, hokey challenges, or other unnecessary content. At the Car Guys, we love our cars, and if you're watching, we think you do too. Today, we're going to take a look at a couple of supercars that might surprise you in more ways than one. A supercar obviously has to perform, but they don't have to cost a super price. The Car Guys wonder what sort of exotic or supercar one could get for around $100,000 in today's money. Now, that may seem like a lot of money, and it is, but in the world of exotic cars, there are bargains to be had every day. We found a couple of our car guy friends that have two of what we think are the coolest supercars of the last decade, and they cost a whole lot less than you would think.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, ignition.
Supercar is a term that is used to describe a generally rare or low production automobile with outrageous performance backed up by styling that appears to come from another planet. Cars like the Porsche 959, the Lamborghini Countach, and the Ferrari F430 were in my mind some of the first real supercars of my generation. Albeit I know many of you might argue that the origins of the supercar go back even farther to cars like the Ferrari 250 GTO or even a Plymouth Superbird. But today, the line between ordinary car and supercar has been blurred even further as we enter an era of 700 plus horsepower sedan and coupes like the Mustang GT500 and the Dodge Demon. Despite there being more and more cars with insane power available to the masses, what if you wanted something more exotic? Well, we found a couple of modern supercars with outrageous performance and that insane styling that will give you your car fix and can be in your garage for a whole lot less than you would expect. And they won't depreciate like some of those other cars that may outperform them, but do absolutely nothing when it comes to stirring the soul of car guys. Lamborghini Cars represents a passion, styling, and power not found elsewhere in the automotive world. The luxury sports car manufacturer from Bolognese, Italy, has been producing exotics since 1963. And one thing that none of their cars made over the last 50 plus years has ever been called is boring. Following the Italian car maker being acquired by Volkswagen in 1998, one of the first projects to come from this German-Italian merger was the now classic Gallardo. The Lamborghini Gallardo is the best-selling Lamborghini ever, selling nearly 15,000 cars between 2003 and 2013. It's based on its dramatic cousin, the Audi R8. The V10 powered Gallardo was a hit from the first day it appeared in dealerships. Sold as Lamborghini's entry-level supercar, this 560 horsepower beast sounds as good as it looks and goes. With a 0 to 60 under 4 seconds and with looks to match, the Gallardo was far from entry-level. Today, we're driving a 2010 LP570-4. This 5.2-liter, 560 horsepower Spider represents a significant update from the original Gallardo introduced only 5 years earlier. Equipped with the 6-speed E or electronic shift transmission, shifts occur 40% faster than before, and 0 to 60 comes 0.3 of a second faster with the extra power. But the allure for me of the Gallardo is the sound. There is nothing short of a V10 powered Formula One car that sounds like it. The hardest part is finding enough open road to explore the upper rev limits where this engine really sings. Ferrari is my personal favorite racing team and automotive manufacturer. The name alone represents a history and passion in the automotive world that is like no other. Founded in 1939 by Enzo Ferrari, the company that bears his name and has been racing and producing high-performance luxury cars ever since. Produced from 2004 to 2009, the F430 was the successor to the Ferrari 360 and was more of an evolution of the previous car than a revolution. However, the F430 represents, in my mind, the best performance and value in the supercar market today. Powered by an all-new 4.3-liter V8 engine, the F430 was the first Ferrari to receive an all-new engine design in nearly 50 years. All previous Ferrari V8s were derived from the Dino program of the 1950s. Behind the wheel, the F430 is a dream to drive. With the Monotino steering wheel knob set to race, the experience of being behind the wheel is like no other. Wow, now that was so much fun. Both of these cars are perfect examples of supercars that can be had for thousands of dollars less, if not half of what they originally cost, no thanks to depreciation. However, while you should never buy a car, especially one you plan on driving and enjoying with investment in mind, both of these cars have hit the bottom of their depreciation, and in particular with the Ferrari, their values in the last 6 months have actually increased. Not bad for a day's work, right? For me, like I said in the feature video, I am a huge Ferrari fan, and that would be my first choice between the two. But the Gallardo offers far more bang for the buck, and the sound it makes is unlike anything else on the road. In future editions of the Car Guys, we'll take a look at more super and high performance cars, new and used. Cars just like this. We'll show you what we're doing in our own garage and introduce you to some more of our car guy friends and show you how we like to enjoy our vehicles. And of course, we'll bring it all to you in the same glorious high-definition video as you've come to expect from the Car Guys. But be sure to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get all of our great content. Until next time, take care, everybody.